Listen close. This isn't panic. This is design doing its job. They said be patient while the pressure climbs. Sold us features they already signed. Every promise came split in two. What they kept never reached the view. They raised the cost, they cut the pay. Tell us struggle builds carry cat anyway. Every door needs a code to open. Every warning already spoken. They sit secure while the floor gives way. Call it progress, walk away. Say it's normal, say it's fine. Say it works if you don't ask why. If it hurts, you're on schedule. If you break, you're acceptable. They don't hear pain, they hear demand. Your failure fits the plan. Collapse is working as intended. Pressure high, concerns suspended. They call it order, I call pretend. Collapse is working as intended. Built to squeeze until you bend and blame you when you can't defend. If you're crushed, you work the weak. Collapse is working as intended. They press a breath and call it choice. Sell silence, punish voice. Say survive, won't step aside. Say drown quiet, do it polite. They love numbers, say names. Love results, dodge blame. Every loss gets brushed away with calm words they rehearse to say. They tell you wait while time gets thin. Tell you cope while they cash in. Every fix just feeds the same. Machine doesn't need your pay. If you feel sweet or small, that's control. If you feel blame, that's the goal. They don't call it harm, they call it demand. You break it down once in the plan. Collapse is working as intended. Care removed, budget extended. They call it stable, I call it the collapse is working as intended. No amount when people fall, just starts climbing on the wall. If you're gone, you never fit in. Collapse is working as intended. Don't ask who built her, don't ask who's safe. They'll say unforeseen, then wipe their hands of the waste. This isn't failure, this isn't chance. It's picture applied to nothing stands. You keep waiting for it to fail. This is it, succeeding. Collapse is working as intended. Warnings ignored, times amended. They call it balance, I call pretend. Collapse is working as intended. If you fall, you will brace down, brace down. If you break, you will war down. No rest, you're coming, no clinging. Collapse is working as intended. I said it's all and built from ruin. I learned to breathe and rose and tried to break my spine. Cold hands on my shoulders and the fall was mine. Every word they threw left a mark in skin. Every cut they made carved the strength within. I was all in a world that was loud and cruel, crying in the dark like a goddamn fool. But pain kept talking, wouldn't let me drown. So I swallowed fire and I held my ground. They said I fracture, said I fade away, but against my heart every single day. With scars and weakness, they're proof I survived. Every time I bled, something new arrived. You see the cracks and think I broke apart, but pressure built a weapon, now my heart. Every ugly night, every brutal wound was the blueprint of who I become. I wear every scar like a bag every scar into a lane that prompts to find straight through my veins. Every bruise I took became my case. I wear every scar like a badge I earned. Every lesson learned from the bridges burned. On the nights alone, every wound I knew, every shattered dream that still came true. It hurt like hell, then it carved me in, made a fortress of my fractured skin. I relive it all, the whole damn evolution, 'cause I'm standing tall and built from ruin. And built from ruin. Built from ruin. Tried to end me, tried to shut me down, broke me and left me in the wreckage you found. You see the blood? There's proof I fought. Every wound a lesson that the pain taught. The one you broke don't live here now. I rebuilt myself and I took a vow. No more shrinking, just a picture of you. I am what the damage grew into. Grew into. I wear every scar. 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 I built from ruin. I built from ruin. I learned to wound. I built from ruin. You run your mouth like a saber behind the screen. Say brave lies while you choke on what you make. I see the comments stacking up, cheap talk, dead aim. Keep a killer flexing muscles, they ain't trained. You bar gag ghost, you never show your face. I'm out here trying to create my name in some place. You clown for approval, begging last from a void. I turn pressure into damage, watch your heroes get destroyed. Every ghost you spray reeks, weak on smoke, no spine. I eat hecklers for breakfast and I ask for second fine. You study my moves like homework, you won't pass. Try to copy the tone, end up sounding like trash. I don't chase praise, I chase proof and receipts. You chase numbers like it'll teach you how to breathe. Talking shit, get loud and how when it's real. I don't scare easy, I sharpen the feel. You think it's a game, you think it's pretend. Step out the shadows, try me again. Say it once more, let it ring, let it land. I've done this twice, I remember who ran. You want the smoke without touching the flame. Cross that line, try me again. They hit from couches, greasy fingers on keys. Living broke dreams, selling opinions for free. You call it critique when you can't build a thing. I call it envy with a stutter and a sting. You scream fraud like it pays the bills. I scream prove it, then I climb more hills. You keep moving goals like lives don't wait. I stand 10 toes while you fade away. I don't need mercy, I don't need grace. I need silence from mouths that don't know their place. Every jab you throw is a boomerang back. Watch you spin, crack teeth, leave a mark you can't mask. Say my name wrong, say it again. I don't blink, I don't bend. You want heat with no scars to show. I bring truth, let it overflow. You poke the beast and cry. again. Talking shit, get loud and hot when it's real. I don't stay easy, I sharpen the feel. You think it's a game, you think it's pretend. Step out the shadows, try me again. Say it was all, let it ring, let it land. Got done this twice, I remember who ran. You want the smoke without touching the flame. Cross that line, try me again. I'm allergic to fate, I sneeze on the fries. You allergic to effort, allergic to art. You cosplay tough while you beg for a tag. I drag my soul through the mud in the bag. If you take relevance, I chase the crab. You chase drown cause you're empty inside. Keep myself uptight, no cloud parasites. You feed on attention like it keeps you alive. I don't know a reply, I don't know a damn. But tonight I got time, so understand. Run them off if you want, just know what it brings. I won't argue all night. I hear the veins. You had your chance, you made your claim. Now face the echo, your name. Tack it again if you feel hurt. Step out the door, try me again. Talk your shit, get loud and high when it's real. I don't scare easy, I sharpen the feel. You think it's a game, you think it's pretend. Step out the shadows, try me again. Say it once more, let it ring, let it land. I've done this twice, I remember who ran. You want the smoke without touching the flame. Cross that line, try me again. You thought I was a side note. Watch close. Get fucked, I don't scream, I scare you down. I don't chase the throne, I let it ride where you found it. Fucked, I've been quiet, I've been watching, counting every time you fold it when it mattered. Fucked, I don't rush, I don't bluff. Every word I speak already did enough. Fucked, no one, no trust. You don't see me moving till the damage done. I don't bark, I don't flex for a crowd. I've been learning who talks when the room gets loud. Same faces vanish soon as shit turns real. Same mouth, swear loyal if he signed the deal. I remember silence, I remember eyes, how they look right past me like I wasn't alive. I remember hands out then hands pulled back. So I move real different with the facts I stack. I don't need rage, I don't need noise. I let patience turn panic into fake fucking poise. Every step measured, every breath slow. You feel me in the room but you don't know. I ain't angry, I'm awake. Cause the deafest you learn when the mask don't break. You missed a call for a week, now it's too late. I don't threaten futures, I erase. Get fucked, I don't scream, I stare you down. I don't chase a bone, I let it ride when you fell. Get fucked, I've been quiet, I've been watching, counting every time you fold it when it mattered. Fucked, I don't rush, I don't bluff. Every word I speak already did enough. Fucked, no one ain't no trust. You don't see me moving till the damage done. They talk numbers, I talk scars. Talk progress, I talk what it costs to get far. I seen smiles crack under pressure. Heard our voices turn soft in a second. You chase fear, I let it start. I don't need to be loved to leave a mark. I don't prospect, I don't announce. I let consequence speak when I bounce. They confuse my quiet with fear. Confuse survival or disappear. I was right here, counting names, counting days till the truth hit flames. You hear that? That's the sound of nobody coming to save you. I don't forgive, I don't explain, I don't relive shit just to entertain. You cross lines, I can't receive. How every move you make come back to me. No speeches, no threats, just results you don't forget. Get flight. Get fucked, I don't scream, I scare you down. I don't take the throne, I let it ride where you found. Get fucked, I've been quiet,
bright, the room feels too small. My brain won't shut up, it just lines up the falls. Every bad choice cute, every night I fucked it. Every time I said always, knowing I'd corrupt it. I hear old voices chewing holes in my chest. Every love I have held still wants what's left. I swore I was changing, I swore I was clean. Now regrets got a playlist and I'm stuck in between. Bed sheets twisted tight like they know I'm a mess. Hard doing laps, long stuck men confess. I say forever like I knew what it meant. Now forever's a word I avoid when I'm wrecked. I beg my thoughts to slow the hell down. They just laugh and speed up, drag me underground. It's 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. How can I sleep when it's my life at stake? I close my eyes and try not to break, 'cause these visions of you are too much to take. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. Every choice I made won't give me a break. I shut my eyes, my hands start to shake. These thoughts don't quit, they just escalate. I see the future grinding, teeth bare with intent. Empty rooms, missed calls, all the years I spent running from myself like that shit ever worked. Now I'm older, still cursed, still doing the worst. Future looks sharp, like it's waiting to cut. All my plans feel thin, every hope half done. I see myself older, tired of low. Same damn war playing on repeat mode. I loved you reckless, yeah, I loved you wrong. Said I'd be different, didn't last that long. Now your name hits harder than a bat to the face. Every memory shot, no room goes scanned. I count every lie, every night I stayed fake. My hands won't stop trembling, I can't stop the shakes. It's 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. How can I sleep when it's my life at stake? I close my eyes and try not to break, 'cause these visions of you are too much to take. It's me, I am and I'm still awake. Every choice I made won't give me a break. I shut my eyes, my hands start to shake. These thoughts don't quit, they just escalate. This is all I win, yeah, I know it's bleak. A highlight reel of losses on repeat. I trade every tomorrow just to feel okay, but my brain keeps dragging me back this way. I don't need ghosts, I remember it now to me. Hits my chest like a runaway drop. I tried to move on, yeah, back to myself. Let pieces of me on somebody. How can I sleep when it's my life at stake? I close my eyes and try not to break, 'cause these visions of you are so much to take. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still awake. Every choice I made won't give me a break. I shut my eyes, my hands start to shake. These thoughts don't quit, they just escalate. Sun's getting closer, still not saved. Another night lost to the mess I made. If I ever rest, it won't be tonight. I'm stuck with my past till it shuts off the light.
Surviving meant you were safe. it's a zip code. You ran from the nightmare, I'm still in beast mode. Never been saying that you're healing slow, that every creak in the house says no. New boyfriend thinking he's brave and bold, so they call her ID shows unknown. I don't shout, I don't rush the beach, I just breathe real soft, keep screaming bitch. Curtain twist when the street light hums, every shadow stretch when the dark time comes. You post online that you conquered fear, but you still triple check who's standing near. Can't spray their bets, I like that sound. I go bounce when the lights go down. Run that mouth like a panic switch. Fear tastes better when you twitch. Flame it, yeah, don't lose that bitch. Whole neighborhood hearing every bitch. Survive once, you little glitch. I don't fade out, I don't flinch. They made a movie, said it was done. Final girl pose in the morning sun. Interviews talking strength and growth, but strength don't matter when I'm that close. Different mask, same cold stare. Standing somewhere you swear ain't there. Your dog will bark, it feels that shift. Air gets heavy, your stomach dips. You call the cops, you call your friend, but every siren eventually ends. I ain't loud, I ain't dramatic. I'm the quiet that turns cinematic. Scream at bitch, I like that sound. Echo bounce when the lights go down. Run that mouth like a panic switch. Fear tastes better when you twitch. And scream it, yeah, don't lose that bitch. Whole neighborhood hearing every bitch. You survive once, you little glitch. I don't fade out, I don't flinch. You change your hair, change your name, try to bury me under fortunate fate. Podcast talk about closure and cheat, but your hands still shake when the line gets keyed. Every interview, you fake that grin, but your pupils blow when the lights go dim. You say you healed, you say you're rich, but healing don't erase this edge. I'm the trash that slips through cracks, the second set of unseen tracks. The fake footstep behind your stride, that subtle way you can't outride your chills asleep. When it check that door, that hallway stretch, feel looking in the floor, no loud bang, just silence thick in a scene, soft whisper, screaming bitch. You thought trauma made you tough, but feel like this, don't give a fuck. You lock the door, you hold that breath, but comfort never outruns death. Screaming, let it climb. Keep screaming, you're still mine. Keep screaming, bitch, don't stop now. Voice break crack, let it out loud. Porch light flicker, shadow sweat, you pray I stop, I don't quit. Keep screaming, bitch, it feels the night. Every tremble feels this lifeless scream, cause black, yeah, that's the base, but I'm still here. So, keep screaming, bitch. Keep screaming. Keep screaming.
Yeah. Every step feels cursed like fate. Got bored and swung free. When luck packed up his bags, misery fell in love with me. Yeah. Wake to bad news stacking like bills I can't outrun. Every plan cracks early, every promise comes undone. Hope keeps dodging calls, luck ghosts me daily. I'm dragging days like anchors, heavy breathing, driving crazy. Minds are busted, hallway thoughts pace back and forth. I beg for quiet seconds, get 1,000 voices more. I'm tired of the struggle, tired of the climb. I sprint but never leave the starting line. Friends say, keep your head up, yeah, easy to say. When gravity's personal and follows me all day. I laugh loud to hide it, jokes sharp as knives. Then silence hits hard and eats the rest of the night. Every door jammed shut when I try to push through. Bad breaks know my name, they know what to do. Misery loves me, won't let me breathe, holds me close, whispers doubt in my ear like it's sweet. Misery loves me, sticks like a curse, every wind turns sideways, every gift gets worse. Misery loves me, front row seat when the world starts cracking, it laughs at me. Misery loves me, won't let me flee. When everything goes wrong, it's always me. Bank account screaming, stomach tight at night. Dreams feel like rumors I heard once then forgot. Sleep won't stay, brain won't quit.
Every calm thought gets stabbed by what if I replay mistakes like they carved in stone. Each one shouting proof I'm better off alone. I try to move forward, ground pulls me back like the past keeps receipts and won't cut slack. I'm sick of advice, dressed up as care. If ever fix this, I'd already be there. I'm fighting my head with my hands in the air, punching frogs, swinging wild, nothing there. Every win feels fake, every loss feels true. Bad luck's got a leash and it walks me through. Misery loves me, won't let me breathe, holds me close, whispers doubt in my ear like a sweet. Misery loves me, sticks like a curse. Every wind turns sideways, every gift gets worse. Misery loves me, front row seat when the world starts cracking, it laughs at me. Misery loves me, won't let me flee. When everything goes wrong, it's always me. I don't want saving lines, don't want pity thrown. I just want one damn day that feels like my own. No grand speeches, no fake belief, just a break from the weight sitting on my chest underneath. I keep moving anyway, teeth clenched, tight jaw locked, wrist short, yeah, biting down with all my might. I'm stubborn as hell, still standing somehow, even buried in trouble. I'm breathing right now, call it spite, call it rage, call it pure fatigue. If the world wants a war, it'll have to bleed me clean. Now, not that rewind, still swinging inside. I mean, how to habit, not hope, not pride. Every step's a gamble, eyes laugh loud, but quitting ain't an option, I figured out. Misery loves me, won't let me breathe, holds me close, whispers doubt in my ear like a sweet. Misery loves me, sticks like a curse. Every wind turns sideways, every gift gets worse. Misery loves me, front row seat when the world starts cracking, it laughs at me. Misery loves me, won't let me flee. When everything goes wrong, it's always me. If this is love, it's cruel and cheap, but I'm still here, yeah, I still keep dragging days, scars unseen. Misery loves me, but it didn't finish me.
Eyes open, Shoutout. Hit me now. Calling out odds, my Nino whisper, no sneak. Every move cracked, every been fake, every bad week. I've been dropped to the floor, taste the concrete. Pride got back up, swinging with the egg still alive. You talk loud till it's real, then you fold in the glare. I bleed through the knuckles, still ready right there. I don't duck when it's ugly, I step in the hell. If I fall, I bounce back, you can ring that bell. I've been broke, been blamed, been dragged through the mud. Still standing 10 toes, still thirsty for blood. Not pity, not polite. I don't wait for applause, I bark first, I bite back. Got a boss for the law. Knock me down, I'm up, I don't stay on the ground. Every scar just tells me it's one more fucking round. Hit a car, hit a cow, let it echo out loud. You can swing till you fade, I got one more fucking round. Put everybody on notice, this ain't for pretend. I don't bend with the trend, I don't soften the yang. Young crew full of echoes saying shit they were fed. I say it with my chest and I mean what I said. I don't beg for respect, I collect it in chunks. Hands dirty, breath short, still calling it bluffs. You play, I stay down. You hope I stay small, I rise, mean to reach time out of star when I crawl. Every kind out twice, then 100 again, still swinging through the doubt. Like it owes me a win, every loss taught a lesson, carved deep in the bone. I don't need your approval, I'm good on my own. Knock me down, I'm up, I don't stay on the ground. Every scar just tells me it's one more fucking round. Hit a car, hit a tie, let it echo out loud. You can swing till you fade, I got one more fucking round. Hey, I ain't clean, I ain't calm, I'm a problem awake. I don't break when it's war, fight depth to the pain. You can laugh while now I'm laid off flat on the mat. I'll be laughing last when now I'm right back at that. Someone shot fire, straight out the gate. No safety, no Murphy, no time to debate. I've been starving for war, I've been fed by the grind. No hit just reminds me I'm still in my prime. You can talk from the fence, keep your hands like the knee. I step straight in the fire, stand firm on my feet. When the lights go dim and the crowd thins out, I'm the last one free, still screaming it out. Knock me down, I'm up, I don't stay on the ground. Every scar
Raise your glass, you fill it up high. Here's to the loud mouth, watch it make life. Here's to the skeptics typing in a rage, mad that a prompt can burn down your stage. You call it fake while you beg for a break. I call it hunger, you call it a mistake. You preach about real like you carved it in stone, but your streams stay quiet when you're on your own. Talk slick in threads, act tough in a chat, then for real quick when it's face to face fast. So let's toast to the frauds and the bitter debates, to the gatekeepers scared that the future won't wait. You sip on your pride, I swallow the doubt, then spit that shit back and air the room out. Shout out to the snakes trying to slander my name. Shout out to the cowards who profit from blame. Shout out to the gatekeepers stuck in the past. Shout out to the clowns who said I won't last. Shout out to the critics who pray that I fail. Shout out to the ones who are fans under the veil. Here's to the purest, clutching their pearls. Terrified codes about to run circles. You say it's cheating, I say it's a tool. Same way a mic made a myth out of you. Bad faith, actors with smirks on their face, twisting the truth just to stay in the race. You build your brand on a shaky attack, then wonder why nobody's watching you back. You farm that outrage, crave for a view, cry about ethics while copying too. Every complaint just feeds the machine. The louder you bark, the richer I sing. So let's toast to the post that age like shit, to the screenshot save when you throw a fit. You talk about soul like you own the right, but fear that a bot can outright just pop. Shout out to the states trying to spend money. Shout out to the cowards who profit from grace. Shout out to the gatekeepers stuck in the past. Shout out to the clowns who said I won't last. Shout out to the critics who pray that I fail. Shout out to the ones who are fans under the veil. Bottoms up to the bread you spin. Every insult just cashes me in. You wanted a war, I bought a parade. Turned all your doubt into market and name. You scream not real from behind a screen. Well, I build worlds you've never seen. You swing at smoke, I fling at hearts. You chase approval, my text it apart. Shout out to the saints, to the slender minded. Shout out to the cowards who profit from grace. Shout out to the gatekeepers stuck in the past. Shout out to the grounds who said I won't last. Shout out to the critics who pray that I fail. Shout out to the ones who are fans under the veil. So raise that glass like a bear that's bound. You make me louder. Cheers to you now.
Phones ring quiet, rooms ring cold. Mans I trusted turned to ghosts I couldn't hold. I was loud when the lights felt safe. Soon as the luck went back, I'll vacate. Rapid breath, rapid steps, every promise ran. Handshakes vanish when the pressure hits the fan. You cheer for the shine, dipped at the ache. Said family quick, then you flake. Inbox empty, but I remember the fab. You let them into me, hate when I bled. I carried the weight while you counted the likes. Now I'm counting the hours you didn't arrive. You knew my number, knew my name. Knew my back was against the flames. When whole got thin and fakes got robbed, that's one thing. Don't disappear on me, goddamn. Hands out when the bodies were stuffed. Silence loud when the times got rough. You said we're silent, that was tough.
smiles, fast feet, fast exits. Fast love turns fake when the rain hits. I pay my dues in sleepless nights. You paid attention only during highlights. Now it's busy, take some missed calls. Funny how the circle straight with the falls. I watch you bet like it's a sport, while I help a line in the losing cause. You knew the plan, knew the pain, knew the cost to stay sane. When the noise died, when the room went dark, I asked one thing: don't leave me in the lurch. Hands out when the pockets were stuffed. Silence loud when the times got rough. You said we're solid, that was fun. Where were you when it all just stopped? Where were you when it all just stopped? I remember lanes, I remember days, I remember folding, who held the gate. Don't call it fate, don't call it chance. Call it character failing, a simpleton. I don't need cards, I need a flow. You cuts clean, lies on go. I catch it real while you play the part. Now the credits rolling and I'm roll. Hands out when the pockets were stuffed. Silence loud when the times got rough. You said we're solid, that was fun. Where were you when it all just stopped? 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 Everybody got advice when they ain't real shit. Fingers wagging, talking loud from a soft ass pitch. They love the sound of control in the comment thread. Trying to live through my mouth like I owe them bread. They tell me how to move, how to talk, how to fit. Like the taste is a crown and I'm here to submit. Try these singles, say this line, chase this trend. I don't know you a goddamn thing, not a band. You don't make, you just nag, you just hover in the pig. Backseat driver with opinions in the limb, fast stick. You ain't feeding my hunger, you ain't working my road. Just another loud mouth trying to lighten your load. You should do this, yeah. You should suck my dick. I won't break up into you for your fucking click. You don't know my voice, you don't pull my strings. I don't dance for your comfort or your petty little things. Every note I breathe got my blood in the mix. Why you copy paste thoughts like a tired old trick? You want safe, you want mild, you want easy to sell. I want raw, I want truth, you can go to hell. You measure every word like it's built for a chart. I measure by the damage when it tears you apart. You want me watered down, nice and easy to brand. I'd rather choke on honesty than fit your plan. You should do this, yeah. You should suck my dick. I will big up into you for your fucking click. You don't know my voice, you don't pull my strings. I don't dance for your comfort or your petty little thing. So keep saying do it my way, I just laugh and just miss. I don't trust myself in knots for your loud ass wish. You can keep that advice, I'm immune to the pitch. How to move for approval or beg for a twitch. I ain't your puppet, I ain't your tool. Ain't here to play by your imaginary rules. You drop commands like they mean a damn, but control is a fantasy you hold in your hand. You hate that I don't need your nod and your praise that I'll torch every box you keep trying to miss. So keep your tips, keep your list, keep your fake ass care. I keep moving how I move, I'm already there. Say it louder if it helps you sleep at night. I ain't here to be guided, I'm here to buy. You should do this, yeah. You should suck my dick. I will bring up into you for your fucking click. You don't know my voice, you don't pull my strings. I don't dance for your comfort or your petty little thing. You keep saying do it my way, I just laugh and dismiss. I don't trust myself in knots for your loud ass wish. You can keep that advice, I'm immune to the pitch. How to move for approval or beg for a twitch.
Burn your flags and the lies you sell. I live in the cracks where your doctrine fell. History burn, rewritten by force. Classrooms teach hate with a straightened course. Skin's a verdict, name's a crime. They auction our futures one beat at a time. Courts rubber stamp pain, justice on pause. Cameras blink while they change your cause. They call it peace when the streets stay scared. Call it freedom when nobody's spared. I keep receipts in my head, can't forget every bookmark, every fucking death. They want obedience, tidy and neat. We rest the day they taste defeat. Boys in the air, we're forced to breathe. Truth with a gag mouth grinding his teeth. Burn your flags and the lies you sell. I live in the cracks where your doctrine fell. You can't stop the hunger, okay, just scream. Can't kill an idea by killing the scene. From basements and alleys, whispers ignite. Your purity playbook waits in the night. You build your state on a pile of bones. Every brick a lie, every oath overthrown. Bars in the air, we're forced to breathe. Truth with a gag mouth grinding its teeth. Burn your flags and the lies you sell. I live in the cracks where your doctrine fell. When the lights go out and the papers fall, remember who stood when you built the wall. Scar but breathing, count it out. You couldn't kill me, I'm still around. Bars in the air, we're forced to breathe. Truth with a gag mouth grinding its teeth. Burn your flags and the lies you sell. I live in the cracks where your doctrine fell. Bars in the air, we're forced to breathe. Truth with a gag mouth grinding its teeth. Burn your flags and the lies you sell. I live in the cracks where your doctrine fell.
Fuck your predictions, I swear with intent. Fuck the fuck up, this ride never meant to feel safe or need, I pivot and bend. Random to you, but it's planned to the end. I zig when you swear I should zag in the lane. Skin swap sound flip, it still sharp in the brain. I gamble my image, then double the gain. You chasing the pattern, I'm breaking the frame. One week I'm a menace, next week I'm refined. Same hunger, new flavor, same beast in my mind. I leave them confused, trying to read every sign while I'm 10 steps ahead, drawing lines in the grime. You call it erratic, I call it adapt. If I cut and I tailor, then pivot to savage. Your comfort's a cage, my kinetic and active. I move like the future, got bored of the past. If you think it's a whim, you think it's a fluke. I smile while you choke on the angle I took. Every heart left got a reason I cook. So sit your ass down, let the outcome look. Method to the madness, yeah, that's how I move. Looks wild on the surface, but nothing's unproved. I keep them all guessing, I give them no clues. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. Method to the madness, pattern and noise. I break it apart just to prove the choice. You call it chaos, I call it the rules. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. 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 I shed every skin that gets still on my bones. New cuts, new scars, still swinging alone. They want one lane, one face, one tone. I want the whole board, every square I can own. I flip expectations, then flip them again. I lost in the switch, I'm precise with the pen. You stuck in the loop, recycling trends. I torch the whole setup and build it again. I fuck with the fear that I get to the room. That's why when I pivot, they sense the kaboom. I don't need approval, I thrive on the zoom. From quiet to violent, then back to the gloom. You pray for a label you can understand. I slip out the frame like sand from your hand. If comfort's your plan, then you won't understand why I burn every bridge just to see where I land. Method to the madness, yeah, that's how I move. Looks wild on the surface, but nothing's unproved. I keep them all guessing, I give them no clues. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. Method to the madness, pattern and noise. I break it apart, just double the choice. You call it chaos, I call it the rules. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. 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 I love when they doubt
it sharpens the edge. Everywhere turn back, my best that I hedge. I'm not here to suit, I'm here to disrupt. Shake the whole table, then pour another cup. You want me predictable, safe and clean. I want you uneasy, questioning scenes. Every switch got weight, every leap got means. Even when it looks like I'm off the routine. So laugh at this shit, call it luck or a fluke. While I stack every move like a well-laid coupe. When the dust finally clears and the picture's in view, you'll see every turn was exactly on cue. Method of the madness, etching the bruise. No dead ends here, just different views. If you can't keep up, that's cool, that's you. I'll keep switching lanes till the truth breaks through. Method to the madness, yeah, that's how I move. Looks wild on the surface, but nothing's on proof. I keep them all guessing, I give them no clues. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. Method of the madness, pattern and noise. I break it apart just to prove the choice. You call it chaos, I call it the rules. Strap in, shut up, let me do what I do. 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 Line get down when the trust get bent. Cut so clean, you don't feel it yet. I don't pay favorites, I don't babysit. If you cross that line, you're done. Blood don't mean shit. I learned young, smiles like knives, real slick. Same hands, hug you, then they twist real quick. Off his laugh, fake, back room deals filthy. Clocking hours with snakes would sell you for 50. Friends get loud when the lights look good. Disappear when the weather ain't what they understood. Family swear they forever tied to your name. Then they tax your soul and call it love in the same. I keep a blade for the bridges I burn. Lessons learned hard, every scar got a turn. If you show me who you are, I listen quick. No speeches, no mercy. Blood don't mean shit. Everybody equal when the cutoff hits. Strangers, co-workers, friends, family, empty the clip. I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't babysit. Cross me once, you erase. Blood, blood, blood don't mean shit. If loyalty slips and the match don't fit, I erase the whole page. Blood don't mean shit. Shed meals don't buy you a lifetime pass. Shed history fades when you move like trash. I watch cousins turn cold over paper disputes. Earn prayers get twisted into petty excuses. Group chats turn quiet when the truth walk in. Everybody brave till accountability grin. Everybody tough till the blame land thick. Then they silence decides like they innocent kids. I don't drag it out, I don't stage a scene. Just cut the feed clean, let them fade unseen. You ain't know the seed just cause you existed. I protect my peace. Blood don't mean shit. Everybody equal when the cutoff hits. Strangers, co-workers, friends, family, empty the clip. I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't babysit. Cross me once, you erase. Blood, blood, blood don't mean shit. If loyalty slips and the match don't fit, I use the whole page. Blood don't. No sirens, no warnings, no final call, just a closed door. That's it, that's all. You feeling tired? That's a dangerous itch. I owe you nothing. Blood don't mean shit. Everybody equal when the cutoff hits. Street just co-workers, friends, family, empty the clip. I don't beg, I don't plead, I don't babysit. Watch me want it, you erase. Blood, blood, blood don't mean shit. If loyalty slips and the mask don't fit, I erase the whole page. Blood don't mean shit. Keep your last names, keep your fight gas scripts. I move how I move, then I stayed on it. When the line they crossed, then the chest gets split. Remember this rule. Blood don't mean shit.
Lights on red, brain on fast. Life on two, never rest. Bag get heavy, sleep get trashed. I laugh at odds, then cast the past. I live loud, I live night, don't stop. Wide awake with the wheels of the wall. Drink, spill, smoke, cloud, night crawl. Bad ideas, still pay my calls. Cash flip, quick, wrist itch, go. Mind on grind even when I'm slow. Party never pause, I reload. Feet stay moving, lanes get mode. Bad choice to make great nights. Sun come up, I still fight. I red raw from street lights. Long back pocket, but it's my life. I run it reckless, that's a Deathwish. Fast lane habits, yeah, I press this. Close to nothing, still I bless this. If I burn out, I meant this. No breaks, no rest shit. I risk it, I accept this. I slow down, I fetch it. Live fast, yeah, that's a death wish. Wake up faded, still focused. Bills pay first, fun second. Laugh loud with the broken. Stack days till the week get stolen. Bottle clean, bad plans link. Whole crew loud, brain on brain. Still clock, bitch. Time ain't moving. No pause button, no soothing. Money talk, gotta stutter. I make noise when I'm under. Every win feel gutter. Every loss fuel hunger. Sweat drip hard, shirt soaked. Luck been wrong, but I'm still woke. Party all but the work show. I show up even when goes down. I run it reckless, that's a dead wish. Fast lane habits, yeah, I press this. Toast to nothing, still I bless this. If I burn out, I meant this. No breaks, no rest shit. I rest shit, I accept this. I don't slow down, I fetch it. Live fast, yeah, that's a death wish. Say my name when the lights fade. I'm still grinding in the other wave. If I crash, let it resonate. I chose speed over safe space. No pity, no saving. I bankroll my own damage. Every scar self-made. I ride through to the gas break. Shots up, nice blur, days blur too. Smile wide while the pressure grew. I juggle chaos, still come through. Bad luck, hate how I outmaneuver. Cash count fast, heartbeat faster. Fun cost interest, pay it after. Cry through pain, call it laughter. Built this run from disaster. No pause, no preach. I don't need hope, I won't screech. Hands busy, goals within reach. Every rig sign my speech. I run it reckless, that's a dead wish. Fast lane habits, yeah, I press this. Close to nothing, still I bless this. If I burn out, I meant this. No breaks, no rest shit. High rest sky, I accept this. I don't slow down, I fetch it. Live fast, yeah, that's a death wish. Live hard, live loud, no checklist. All gas mindset, it's a death wish, bitch. Let's go.
Jaw clench, jaw clench, jaw clench, jaw. Jaw clench, tongue cut raw. I swallow every doubt. I tried to be the calm one, tried to shut my mouth. World stays loud, keeps leading in my space. Every shove a reminder, I'm losing my place. I bit down hard on every lie they fed. Smile through the bullshit crawling in my head. They want me small, want me numb and neat. Keep me docile, keep me stuck in the state. I held my breath while the root got flame. Every day another crooked game. You call it order, I call it abuse. Keep poking the fuse, watch what I lose. I try to keep it civil, try to play nice, but pressure makes fractures, not advice. Hands in my pockets, nails in my palm. You keep testing the limits of staying calm. I swallow the scream till it rips my chest. I kept it contained, but you wouldn't rest. Every push, every word was a shove in my core. You wanted a monster, here's what you asked for. Now let this fucking fire in. Burn the quiet out of me. Every room feels raped, every face talks shit. Smug little smiles like a bull snap quick. They preach patience while they steal my air. Say beat better while they never kill. I watch the line get crossed again. Same old cycle, different human. I learn real fast while silence buys a front row seat to the same deluge. As in a beat, rings in a bowl, trying to be haze. But you can't gaslight a cage into being a case. I'm done as swallowing venomless rage. I'm tearing the lock off the front of this cage. I swallow the spring till it rips my chest. I tried to contain, but you wouldn't rest.
Like a vice, jaw clench, knuckle twitch. Every god, nine nights, stand by in my tongue till it tastes like a lie. Then you step in my lane, pick the moment to shine. I've been carrying weight you can never compute. Mindfulness bar trippy, never on mute. Sweat on my brow from the heat I contain. Use a bad it's human inside my brain. I won't play cold every breath like a threat. I'm a fury on pause, yeah I haven't stepped yet. Then you trap from the side with the fake little tone like you forgot. I confided myself alone. I don't prosper for grass, don't flex to a name. I just hold out the aim, you been sharp in the aim. Every instant you touch, just stacks of the charge. You mistook my restraint, so we playing soft. Light the fuse, now it's out of my hands. I was coffee, you forced me to show away. Light the fuse, feel the ground start to shake. You poked every nerve, now you live with the weight. Light the fuse, I was cool, I was sane. Now the lock finally broke, yeah it's all coming straight. Light the fuse in the last sleeping dog's lie. Now it's you in your mouth on the front of the line. I don't bark, just the bar, double talk, just the talk. But I'm every step, every inch, and a walk, every scar on my head. Got a story attached, every tall held back. Yeah, I learned how to snap, start reach. Was a joke, but the smile was fake. Didn't read all the signs and the moves that I make. I was swallowed on fire, cover smoke from my lungs. Cover civil, kept it cool, kept it loaded and sprung. You don't know what it's like to keep hell on a leash. To be one breath away from a personal breach. I get patience, a chance, gave piece of air, run. And you crossed the line and decided for fun. Light the fuse, now it's out of my hands. I was calm till you forced me to show away. Light the fuse, till the ground start to shake. You poked every nerve, now you live with the weight. Light the fuse, I was cool, I was sane. Now the lock finally broke and it's all coming straight. Like a fashion-less, sleeping dog's lie. Now it's you and your mouth on the front of the line. I ain't proud of the rage, but it is where you should. I've been locking it down, yeah I deal with it good. You been tapping the gauge, kept daring the beast. I don't act all shocked when I'm blunt, being meek, this ain't random. Just to build it for years, I just wanted the fury, I just wanted the fear. You always pressure, just stupid at the worst damn time. They standing too close to the edge of my mind. I've been needing an excuse, don't make change from a pack, just space. When I warn you to take 2 steps back, you confuse my restraint for a lack of resolve. Cause I pissed it off, then you learn in the course of the shit you evolve. I'm not proud of the blast, but I own what I do. Every action I wait, every choice coming true. You won, and the problem you got, wanting full on the bench, I'll brace when you start to pull. Like the fuse, I was out of my hands. I was caught till you forced me to show away. Like the fuse, yeah the breath had to shake. You broke every note, now you live with the weight. Like the fuse, I was cool, I was sane. Now the lock finally broke and it's all coming straight. Like the fuse, let sleeping dogs lie. Now it's you and your mouth on the front of the line. Next thing some read the room, read the silence to stand. Some fires, stay quiet till you step right there. I try peace, try calm, try letting it slide. You lady yourself, now enjoy the ride. the same bad news. Sun comes up, still nothing new. Every promise just a bullshit verse. Say it with me now, it just gets worse. Every day's a rewind of a losing fight. Steps back, stacked in the dead of night. Hope gets priced, then sold for parts. Truth gets buried under fucking charge. Think we tomorrow like it's old. We'll keep the ladder as we climb the road. I bite my tongue till it fucking bursts. Swear to God, it just gets worse. Hands out, palms empty, mouth still loud. They point upstairs while we're bleeding out. I'm sick of waiting for a better curse. Every breath says it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Say it loud, say it first. Every step forward drags us into reverse. Built on lies in the redash verse. Scream it wrong. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. Yeah, covered in a dirtless earth. They sell us hell and call it worth. No relief, yo fucking nerves. Face the truth, it just gets worse. New day, same shit, louder spin. Painting smile stapled on thin skin. They say adjust, they say behave. We're digging deeper every fucking grave. Progress talks, but it walks us back. Feeds the rich, snaps the spine of the pack. I've watched the good get thrown in a hearse. Don't ask me why. It just gets wild. Count the cost, none of it's mine. Pay with years, pay with time. If this is growth, then it's fucking cursed. Say it straight, it just gets worse. It just gets worse, no cure, no verse. Everything's mixed, the damage dispersed. Truth drowned out by a painful burst. Shout it again, it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Orient up, rehearse. They call it Noah while we're submerged. Hope's a word that they reverse. Say it with your chest, let's hurt. Just gets worse. It just gets wild. Backward, sideway, nowhere to go. Let the tail and the lie they sold. Sideways, listen the birds. They say it just gets wild. I tried to believe, I tried to endure, but the mask never balances, that's for sure. If this is the plan and the plan's perverse, luck go round, it just gets wild. It just gets worse, no light, no burst. Every day feels fucking rehearsed. They promise peace, we get the coffin curse. Say it loud, just gets worse. It just gets worse. Till the truth coerces, cause the violence finally disperses. If this is living, I've got words. One last time. Just gets worse. No, why? No relief. Just the weight of a backward relief. Now they feel defeat with panic straight across the line. Attitudes aside, worth not the vision in the mind. They wanna force the blame on a throat they can grab. Why don't spread across the system, every switch, every tab. They call it cheating when the work don't look like theirs. Funny how the goalposts move when I start getting there. They preach about purity, gatekeeping, creation, but every sound they worship came from theft and iteration. I don't need approval, I don't need a crown. I build in silence while they argue what's allowed. They beg for rules, I break whatever they defend. This ain't about belonging, it's about how it ends. They keep bitching out while I level up quiet. Same tired, change, recycle right. Just stuck in a loop, yeah, I broke the routine. I never said I fit inside. Whatever you made, mission is different. Destroy steps ahead by the end of the page.
But you're right while level quiet. Same tired takes a recycled riot. You're stuck in love, yeah, I broke the routine. I never said I'd fit inside whatever you mean. This shit is different, structured by design. I press forward hard, never falling in line. You cling to the past like it owes you a name. I'm pushing ahead while you argue the flame.
I never said I fit inside whatever you mean. Never needed your labels, never needed the same. Say it again, say it slow, if it helps you pretend.
I never said I'd fit inside.
Whatever you
I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean? I never claimed to be an artist. What does that even mean?
I can feel it coming again. Yeah.
a curse from the start, like I'm swinging at the dart with a cracked up heart. I built it up high just to watch it fall apart. Every win I ever had got erased from the chart. I don't blame fate, I blame my own head. Voice in my skull saying you're better off dead. Every plan I draft ends up misread. Turn gold to gravel with the shit I said. I try to stand, falling up on my knees, begging for a break from this disease. It ain't a virus, it's a pattern I breathe. I sabotage the air, I need to believe. I touch success and it burns my hand, like I was never meant to hold that land. Every promise I make sinks in quicksand. Self-destruction's the only thing I understand. I see the cracks before they show. I know the ending before I go. I put myself into the fight, still lose the war every single night. I built it up just to watch it cave, dig my own fucking grave. Every hoop I try to sell turns to a private hell.
fumes, caffeine and spite. Dark circles carved in my face every night. Smile for the camera, swallow the stress. Say I'm so blessed while I'm a hot mess. Inbox screaming, expectations high. Everybody wants a piece, no asking why. I built this shit with blood and nerve. Now I'm so damn tired I can barely swerve. I'm snapping at air, I'm cracking inside. Too proud to admit I'm burned from the ride. If I keep pushing I'll break for sure. So slow this down, I need to recover. I need to step away before I shatter. Let the noise fade out, none of it matters. Shut it down, let my body rediscover who the hell I was before this pressure. I'll go quiet, let the world hover. Heal up hard, come back tougher. This ain't quitting, it's undercover. I disappear so I can recover. Deadlines chewing at the back of my brain. Every damn win feels the same. Scroll through praise, it tastes like ash. Validation comes in a quick cash splash. I'm stretched so thin I could tear in two. Sick of pretending I'm bulletproof. They love the fire, they love the fight, but they don't see me alone at night. I'm grinding my jaw, I'm clenching my fist. Living on fumes and a to-do list. If I don't breathe I'll go under. So slow this down, I need to recover. I need to step away before I shatter. Let the noise fade out, none of it matters. Shut it down, let my body rediscover who the hell I was before this pressure. I'll go quiet, let the world hover. Heal up hard, come back tougher. This ain't weakness, I just suffer. I disappear so I can recover. Call it selfish, I don't care. I've carrying everyone everywhere. My spine's bent, my patience thin. Smiling wide while I cave within. If I rest, I rise reborn. Not polished, pretty, raw and worn. Stronger spine, clearer sight. Ready to step back in the fight. I'm not a machine, I'm flesh and nerve. I've given more than they deserve. Silence is medicine, distance is power. Watch me rebuild in a quiet hour. I need to step away before I shatter. Let the noise fade out, none of it matters. Shut it down, let my body rediscover who the hell I was before this pressure. I'll go quiet, let the world hover. Heal up hard, come back tougher. I'll be sharper than ever. No more suffer. I disappear so I can recover. You thought surviving meant you were safe.
Same road drag, different zip code. You ran from the nightmare, I'm still in beast mode. Therapists saying that you're healing slow, but every creak in the house says no. New boyfriend thinking he's brave and bold. To the caller ID shows unknown. I don't shout, I don't rush the pitch. I just breathe real soft, keep screaming, bitch.
Curtain twitch when the street light hums, every shadow stretch. When the dark time comes, you post online that you conquered fear, but you still
still triple check who's standing near.
Keep screaming, bitch, I like that sound. Echo bounce when the lights go down. Run that mouth like the panic switch. Fear tastes better when you twitch. Keep screaming, yeah, don't lose that pitch. Whole neighborhood hearing every bitch. You survive once, cute little glitch.
I don't fade out, I don't flash. They made a movie, said it was done. Final girl pose in the morning sun. Interviews talking strength and growth, but strength don't matter when I'm that close. Different max and cold stare. Standing somewhere you swear right there. Your dog won't bark, it feels that shift. Air gets heavy, your stomach dips. You call the cops, you call your friends, but every siren eventually ends. I ain't loud, I ain't dramatic. I'm the quiet that turns cinematic.
Keep screaming, bitch, I like that sound. Echo bounce when the lights go down. Run that mouth like the panic switch. Fear tastes better when you twitch. Keep screaming, yeah, don't lose that bitch. Whole neighborhood hearing every bitch. You survive once, cute little glitch.
I don't fade out, I don't flinch. You change your hair, change your name, try to bury me under fortune and fame. Protest, talk about closure achieved, but your hands still shake when the line gets keyed. Every near view, you fake that grin, but your pupils blow when the lights go dim. You say you healed, you say you're rich, but healing don't erase this itch.
I'm the draft that slips through cracks, the second set of unseen tracks, the faint footstep behind your stride, that subtle weight you can't outride. Your kid's asleep, better check that door, that hallway stretch feel longer than before. No loud bang, just silence thick, and the same soft whisper keeps screaming, bitch.
You thought drama made you tough, but fear like this don't give a fuck. You lock the door, you hold that breath.